Hi, and welcome back to Cedar Doodles. We have a lot going on this week, and today is one of my favorite things to share with you because this is where so much of the magic happens. Today is all about play, but not just the play that most people think. This is intentional, structured play that is shaping these teddy bear puppies into the calm, connected family companions they're known for. As always, I want to introduce to you our sweet crew: Ollie, Elsie, Lottie, Rosie, Teddy, Bennett, and of course, little Archie. As you watch this video, you're going to see them do what they do best: play, explore, interact, eat well, and then nap hard. But today we're really focusing on what's happening inside that play, because this stage right here is where confidence is built. This is where personality begins to come forward, and it's where we start shaping the behaviors that will follow them into your home. Some of these puppies will jump right in, some will observe, and some will come right up for attention, and others will take their time, because we're not just raising puppies, we're raising individuals, and so we want to see all of that. And this is where we begin to understand who each of them is becoming. Now, some people might look at this and think, oh, you're just playing with puppies, but what you're actually watching is training in real time. Every time one of these puppies comes up to me, I'm looking for one simple thing. I want them to sit for my attention. The ones that sit, I pick up. I hold them, I love on them, and I give them that connection. But if a puppy comes up and uses their teeth on me, even lightly, you'll see me immediately drop my hands to my side and say no or ouch. I then remove the attention because I want them to understand something very clearly: teeth and the interaction. Now, if they come back and replace that with calm behavior, or they use their tongue instead, you'll hear me say yes, and I'll pick them up and reward them. That is how we teach bite inhibition, and it matters so much. Not just because I'm teaching it, but because they're learning it from their mother and from each other. We're reinforcing it consistently every single time. And over time, they start to understand gentle interaction gets connection. And that's exactly what we want to build: gentle interaction with each and every one of these amazing little teddy bears. Now, as you're watching them play today, I want you to notice one thing. They always wag their tail. This is something that comes from their mom lady. She is always so happy, so easygoing, and they always pick up on this trait from her. You can see these guys crawling up to me trying to get my attention, but like I said, we're going to keep reinforcing sitting for attention. And of course, the bigger thing that we want them to do is to make sure that they're not using their teeth. Look at Lottie giving me sweet kisses. I'm okay with the kisses, and I'm okay with them licking my hands. But when the teeth come out, the game is over. You can see these guys are driven by connection. They want to be with me. They want to be in my lap doing what I do. And this is where I say we have connection-based puppies. Aren't they wonderful? Don't you love to see them run around and play and then come back in and check with mom, see how things are going, and make sure that I'm doing okay? These guys are really amazing. Now, instead of pulling each puppy out individually, I really want you to watch them in this environment, because this is where you truly see who they are. So let's walk through them together. We have Teddy. He's the biggest in the litter and has such a great heart. He loves to play, loves to interact, and brings a really grounded, happy presence. Then you see Archie right here. He's sitting for attention. That's one of his favorite things to do. He loves to engage. He's very outgoing, but he loves to get this attention this way. And this little girl that I just picked up, sweet Rosie, she's been telling me this whole time that, Mom, I've been so good. I've been sitting, just pick me up. She is amazing, and she's so calm. She loves to connect with people. That's a really special quality. Next up is Bennett, and Bennett has the ball. He is in charge. He's the quarterback. He's the playmaker. He loves playing. He loves engaging, and he's going to take this ball around and have a great time. There goes Ollie, kind of chasing around on these little different bears that we have in here. You can see these guys, like I said, tails are going. They're so excited to be with us. Have you seen Lottie? She's the littlest one here. I'm going to pick her up right here, and we'll put her back over here. Her and Bennett are little buddies right now, and you'll see them playing together a lot. They're figuring things out, deciding whether they want the toy or to just keep chasing each other. And of course, don't forget Ollie. He is always up to something. He's really coming to himself, becoming more confident and more outgoing each day. And don't forget my sweet Elsie. She's such an amazing little puppy, soft, connected, and very people-focused. She's right here trying to see what's going on, and can you see how connected they are? They just want to be here. These toys are all brand new, and yet the one place they want to be is right over here with me. And that's a great thing when you're looking at potential service dogs. So amazing, not scared of anything. They just want to play, even when they crawl up in my lap like little Lottie is. She does that a lot. She just loves to be held and cuddled. Now, I really want you to watch what I'm doing here because this matters so much once your puppy comes home. As you play with your puppy, I want you to remember two things. First, your puppy is not biting you to be mean. This is how they play, this is how they interact with their litter mates. But second, we need to teach them that for us as humans, that hurts. So anytime they use their teeth, we need to remove our hands. We say no or ouch. Clear, simple, and we do this immediately. Then we pause the interaction. Whatever it is, we stop doing. We don't engage, we don't keep moving our hands around, we let them reset. And the moment they calm down or they offer a better behavior, that's when we come back in. That's when we reward. You can even see it here, like with Ollie, the moment that he settles, I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. Or Teddy, or Elsie. These guys right here are showing you this in real time, in real life. That's really amazing, is how quickly they can understand what is going on. Most of them, you can see, are choosing to sit. Look at Teddy sitting there. Look at sweet Rosie sitting there. They are understanding the training that we're doing. We've put a lot of repetition into this. And what's the most amazing part is they're only 4 weeks old. So what does this mean for training? I think the possibilities are endless. They're going to be some very engaged, very people-oriented dogs that want to be with you. And you can already get a great picture of that right now. Because they already know that sitting gives them so much attention, like right here with my sweet little Lottie, they know how to get connection, and this will be a great thing for you when you get them home to your house, your life. Remember, sitting for connection. If they use their teeth when you're playing, stop the interaction, reset. I think one of the most special things about this stage is how people will say to me, well, I just want the puppy that comes to me. But if that's how we chose, we'd have to pick every single one because look at them. They are all coming. They all want connection. They all want to be part of what's happening. And that's what we're building here. Balanced, connected, family-ready Teddybear Goldendoodle puppies. They're learning how to explore, how to handle new things, how to sit, and how to offer calm behavior for attention. You can watch Teddy right here sitting and wagging their tail, waiting. You can watch Rosie calmly waiting. I'm going to pick them up and give them such a big hug and let them know that they're the goodest boys and the goodest girls. Look at Lottie softly just putting her paw on me saying, hey, I'm waiting right here. And of course, look at Bennett over here and Ollie. Aren't they amazing? Thank you so much for watching this and being a part of this with us. I'd love to know, what kind of personality would you be drawn to? Right now, Elsie and Archie are still looking for their forever homes. Elsie is softer, more connected. She bonds deeply, and Archie is just the happiest little guy, outgoing, easygoing, and ready to be part of whatever you're doing. They make an amazing pair, and we're so excited to see who's been looking for them. And look at these guys sitting right here. It's amazing. It's our last little hugs, and we're going to switch the angle here so you can just see them one last time before we end this video today. Everyone's had a good time playing, and it's important that we remember that we end on the calm. You can see how they've wound down right here, and this is the perfect time for me to let you know that we end every play session with this moment of calm, relaxing, hanging out with our little teddy bears that they have, and enjoying each and every one of them. Thanks for being here with us. Until next time, this is Rachel with Cedar Doodles.